Hi, it's me, Juan from JR Drums and Percussion. I know I haven't done a video in a while, so here I am again. Sorry about that. I had my reasons. One of the things that you can see is I'm upgrading my equipment and moving things around. You know that my channel is not only just playing drums and percussion, it emphasizes in the learning how to read music. Let's say a tool in your percussion bag. So I'm going to do something different this time. Instead of continuing doing what I was doing, this particular video, since I have not done a video in a while, I wanted to do something different. Do you know how to read music? If you had a gig that all of a sudden shows up in front of you and you want to take it, can you read the parts? Let me give you a scenario the way things used to happen to me. I don't know how things are now, but this is the way it used to happen to me. Some scenario of some random gig. You have a friend, this friend has a band or something like that. He comes and tells you, alright, you play drums. My drummer got sick. He's not going to be able to play. He's at the hospital. So I need a drummer for my gig. We're playing this show for 3 weeks at the theater. Okay, you want to take the gig? So he tells you, alright, well, dress rehearsal is going to be on Friday. Mind you, today is Wednesday. Dress rehearsal is going to be on Friday at 6 p.m. And then opening is going to be Saturday at the same time, 8 p.m. Dress in black, semi-formal. Alright, now what do you do? He goes and gives you this. This is what you got here. And you ask, do you have any tapes? Do you have anything else you can give me so I can... And he goes, no, I don't have anything, and there's no recording of this yet because this is a local writer, whatever. So this is what you have. And then you say, well, dress rehearsal. That rehearsal is just the last rehearsal before opening night. Can I have something a little, because all I have is, well, if you want, your friend says, if you want, we can meet tomorrow. I'm going to be able to meet with you for about half an hour, and we can go through this just piano and me, piano and you for about half an hour so you can get ready. But don't worry, this is easy. You'll be able to play. You play this 20 million times, whatever. You'll be fine. All right. So now you have a problem. If you don't know how to read music, how are you going to play that gig? So that's the reason for my channel. My channel, I'm not only emphasizing the playing of the drums or percussion, but I like to pay some attention to the reading and understanding, reading and writing music, reading and writing percussion. So for that, let's say that this is the music that you're going to play. I got a track from freedrumlesstracks.com. They have a library of drumless tracks that you can, some you can purchase, some are free. This one's one of the free ones. I took the liberty to make a drum part for it. So I hope that I don't get any trouble from the guys from Free Drumless Tracks. But I took the liberty to make a part for it, for this track. And in this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you what I wrote here and play with the track. Well, we will see how that goes. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's move on.
Okay, this is the part that I transcribed from Jazz number 5 from freedrumlesstracks.com. The first thing I'm going to say is I apologize. I have a head cold and I'm sniffling, I'm coughing, and I'm out of breath, so I apologize for that. Uh, first thing that you notice in this part is that it's nice and clean. When you get to gigs out there, sometimes they're going to give you parts that are going to look honestly just like chicken scratch. There's gonna be cuts. There's gonna be notations and things done in pencil. You're gonna need GPS to get from top to bottom. This one looks clean. Now, let's take a look at it. The first two bars are that percussion solo, which is pretty much a count for you to start at number A. Yeah. You have A, section B, section C, and then go back. You go back to A twice, and then to the end. Uh, when I played it, I didn't play exactly what is in there, so I'm gonna let you to find out if I played the pattern that is written in there. If I played the solos that are written in there. Did I play the snare what it's supposed to? Did I play the cross six what it's supposed to? Did I play the solos that are written there? Did I play any other solos that are not written in there? What did I do different than the paper? Can you figure that out? So I'm gonna let you find out. Other than that, this is pretty simple. Like I said, it has a 2-bar intro, has section A, section B, a section C, go twice to A, and then to the end. So let's take a look. When I play this part, uh, there's not going to be a lot of solo, a lot of flashy and different things going on. All I'm playing is something like it would happen in a gig. In a gig, most of the time, they're going to tell you to quiet down. You're not there to be a soloist. You're there to play drums for somebody else. So you're not gonna be able to see a lot of flashy solos and things like that. So pay attention and tell me what I did different.
All right, were you able to figure it out? Let me put my eyes on. I did a few things different, like I mentioned. In A,
the first ending, I didn't play that little solo in the first ending. Let me see if I can show you. Kind of right there. That first ending, I didn't play that little solo in the first ending. Even though I wrote it, I didn't play it. The pattern of the hi-hat, I didn't play straight 8. I gave it like a little pattern just to give it more color. And in bar 23, let me see if I can maneuver here to show you 23 down here. You see number 22, number 23 is the next bar. It's not written there, but I played like a little fill. Not because it's written there or not, is because the music actually kind of asks you for it. So, and those are things that you're going to learn how to do with experience after you get some years after you and things like that. No problem. Well, regardless, you were able to read everything and understand everything or not, that means that we have work to do. So in my next videos, what we will do is that we're going to go more in depth into reading music. Maybe we'll start with a treble clef and doing some snare drum, bass drum, some things like that. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video.